In terms of a game-by-game basis, it seems in recent times to have been switching around in tactics and formations. What are the major factors that influence that on a game-by-game basis?
This obviously, first and foremost, what do we think the best team and the best way to try and win this game is, and that's done because you've studied the opposition and all of that kind of stuff. Secondly, you look at the physical elements on the players. Some players, if you think that, you know, maybe they're flagging, maybe they look like they've just run out of a little bit of steam and you need to give them a breather, they can play factors. But the main thing is, what's the best team to win the game? So at Wycombe we felt a front three would cause them problems, the way they play the game, the way they press the game, and it worked perfectly. They couldn't handle them. You know, when we went to Plymouth we needed to be more solid and the four across the midfield. And when we played Crawley we just felt that they were going to sit in, there was going to be no spacing behind. The pitch isn't conducive to quick, fast football. So we felt we needed a physical presence. We felt we needed two runners to go off that physical presence. So it kind of dictated a little bit the shape. So there's various things that go into it. I think it's one of them. It's worked really, really well. There's a lot of thought goes into it. It isn't just me tinkering with the team and trying to play football manager with the team. It's always thought in the best way possible to win the game. And again, you either tinker too much or you haven't got a plan B. You're probably not going to win that one.
Yeah, on a different subject, Gareth Ainsworth, your old mate, has even talked about bringing himself back into the squad. What about you today after a star performance on the training pitch, I believe?
Yeah, well, there was a small squad training. The other boys were doing recovery strategies, so I joined in. We had odd numbers, so I joined in. Scored a couple of goals, but one in particular delighted me a little. Shape as if I was going to lash it and chip that sort of fooled James Shaham spanning off the top of the bar. And the lads are trying to claim I was trying to cross it, but the manager knows that he meant it, and he's still got it in his legs, even though he's going to be stiff in the morning.